What's up, traders? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So this is going to be a step-by-step guide as usual on how to analyze the market using our strategy. So if you don't know how to analyze the market, this is going to be your video. If you don't know how to trade forex, this is going to be your video. If you don't know how to take your forex entries and exits, this is going to be your video. So sit tight and such that you can benefit from this video. It is going to be only 10 minutes step by step guide. So let's go for it. So this is NZD USD, and this is a trade that we caught I caught sometime back. I just thought that I should analyze it for you because it fits in my strategy very well. So this is NZD and this is the 2-hour time frame. What is the first thing you want to do? I always repeat these things over and over again. I tell you the same things over and over again, but somehow you guys don't understand. But I'm glad some people have understood it, and they are actually trying to use these things to enter into the market, and they are finding profitability. Have a lot of messages about testimonies on Telegram and WhatsApp. The thing is working for them. So make sure you try to backtest it or forward test it and see what you can get. So the rule is very simple. Number one, go to your highest time frame. Go to your highest time frame. On your highest time frame, what are you going to look for? Let's go to our highest time frame, like rule number one says. Let me just extend my rules here such that they don't disappear. So my highest time frame is always and always the weekly. So go to your highest time frame, rule number one. What are you looking for in your highest time frame? You want to first look at the candlesticks. What are they doing? What are the candlesticks doing? What is the immediate trend of the market? So when you look at this time frame, we have a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. You can just go the line chart, then it's going to be easy. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So price is making lower lows, lower highs. It is in a downtrend. When it is in a downtrend, where is it potentially going? That is brings us to number two. Rule number two, mark your structures. Mark structures on that highest time frame. So you're going to mark your structures. And what are your structures you're going to mark? Rule number two, you're marking support and resistance, demand and supply, or any chart patterns that you can see. However, we have a support zone here. That is potentially where price is heading to. So your take profit should be around this area because this is potentially where price is heading to. That is number one. Number two, if I got the line chart, I see a previous support zone that has just been broken. Now I'm going to be interested in that. So I'm just going to mark it because this is a previous support zone that has just been broken. And guys, these things are dynamic. That's why I tell you always you can join my mentorship. I teach you how to do these things the right way, or at least buy my book. But I think the mentorship would be better because first of all, we have been accustomed to drawing these support and resistance that are so obvious and everyone can see them. Now we have come to these ones that are hidden, that if you don't see them, it's going to be hard for you. Okay, let us proceed now. This is our support that we have done. It has just been broken by this weekly candle. So now that is so significant. It's simply telling us that we are continuing the downtrend, or we are likely to continue the downtrend because the support has just been broken. Now that is number two. Do we see any other structures we can mark? No, we only have this zone and this zone. And I always tell you guys, mark only two zones on your chart. That way you keep the chart clean, and then you can have a few zones to think about, to calculate for. But if you have 5 zones, you have 6 zones, 3 zones on your chart, you have a lot of zones to think about. It's even going to give you analysis paralysis because it's going to hinder your thought for the right trades because you're going to be having a lot of things in your head to think about. But no, you only have 2 zones to calculate for, the upper zone and the lower zone. So you're going to be trading in between. You want to learn how to draw them, subscribe to my free Telegram group, but then inbox me, ask for mentorship. Mentorship is strictly $100, guys. I don't want people coming to me and asking for discount. Right now there's no discount. Oh, okay, something happened and I might think about giving a discount. Something happened, guys, about the YouTube channel. Yeah, recently we hit 1,000 watch hours. So you guys have been watching my videos. So recently we hit 1,000 watch hours. So I might be excited and they actually give you a 20% discount, but valid for only, should I give it this week? Okay, valid for only this week. So that means 20% you'll be paying $80 instead of 100. Valid for only this week, because this is the week we hit at the 4,000 watch hours on YouTube. You guys have been watching my videos intensively, and I'm so happy. So that discount is going to be valid for only this week. 20%. Okay, so let's proceed. Now, price has broken here. Let's go. You can just inbox me on WhatsApp or Telegram and tell me about that. I'll be remembering, of course. Let's go to the next rule. My laptop battery is down. Let's go to the next rule. Rule number 3. After I have marked our zones and identified the trend of the market on the high time frame, marked out our structures. Rule number 3. You want to drop down to medium time frame. So you want to drop down to your medium time frame. In this case, my medium time frame, let me just go there. My medium time frame is always the daily time frame. Why is my medium time frame the daily time frame? Because I use the weekly as my high time frame. And if you want to know how to align these time frames very well, you can buy my book, because I put there, and I always tell you this every day, I put there which kind of trader you are and which kind of time frames are you, high time frames, medium time frames, or lower time frames, and entry time frames, swing traders, day trader, position size traders, and also scalpers. So you can buy my book and then get that. It's only $10. Or you come for mentorship and then I can give it to you step by step. So let's go forward. So now medium time frame. The medium time frame, this is where we continue to refine our zones to where they should be. Supply and resistance zone, demand and supply zone, we refine them to where they should be. On the medium time frame, you see the immediate trend. We see that we have broken this previous support. If initially we rejected, now we have broken it completely. So we want price to continue printing more candles there for our confirmation of the break. Guys, the only way you confirm the break of a zone is when, okay, let me leave that for the mentorship, guys, is when the candles continue printing down there. Okay, let me just give you other anyway. So now, after we confirm this break on the daily time frame, also is where we want to refine our zones and wait for confirmation. So after this break has broken, now I can see a supply zone here, clean supply zone. This is a based drop, and we have broken the structure here. So that is a very valid first supply zone. So I want to wait for price to come and retest my zone. Not only is it retesting the supply zone, it is also retesting the previous resistance, the previous support that has turned into resistance now. So that is a very strong zone in my own view. Now that is on the daily time frame. So what do I want to do? Most of my work will happen here as price is moving forward. And I told you guys last time, as I'm playing the candlesticks forward, for your equivalent is waiting, sit and wait, because these are daily candles. They will take days to finish. So this is the daily. Now this is 1 2 3 days. So you have to wait until price comes back here. Even if it takes 5 days, wait as a sniper. When it comes to your zone, execute without fear, because now you have been waiting for this trade for long and you have seen your confirmations. So just wait for price to come back to that zone. Guys, you get the mentorship. I teach these things extensively. So you see how long we waited for price to reach that zone. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 2 weeks. 2 weeks. This is a zone we identified 2 weeks ahead of time, and we waited for price to come to that zone. Guys, 2 weeks ahead of time we identified the zone. Now finally price has come to our zone. So what do you want to do after price coming to our zone? We want to look for confirmation. Rejection candles and decision candles are our confirmations. So rule number 4, drop to lower time frame or entry time frame. That is after getting confirmation on the medium time frame. Let me just add the confirmation. And guys, these are the same things over and over again. Just come to the mentorship. I teach you how to do it. Very simple and straight to the fire. It works like magic, 90% win rate. So after you get the confirmation, now you drop to your entry time frames. Now what are the confirmations? Indecision candles, rejection candles. You have a rejection candle here. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You can buy the book, read about them. I only put the candles that matter in that book. The book is only $10. Inbox me on Telegram, ask for it, or what the WhatsApp number is going to be in the description and the bio of this video. So get it and then let me know. So the confirmation are always going to be indecision candles or rejection candles. After that, it is now in our zone. not only retesting supply, it is testing resistance. So there you drop down to your lower time frame or entry time frame. Now I'm going to drop down to my lower time frame. I always use the 6 hour or the 4 hour. This time let me use the 4 hour. When I come to the 4 hour, what do I see? I see that price is in my zone, and I see a huge engulfing candle moving away from that zone, creating a supply zone also. This is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower low. Now this is not only a supply zone but a QM pattern from that area, a QM pattern from that area. So this is the area that I'm selling from when price comes back to that zone. And what are my confirmations? Since today is a special day that you guys have been watching our videos, I'm going to give the confirmations for free. We are going to be looking for a head and shoulder at that area or a double top, but in this case, because we have a QM pattern, a head and shoulder is most likely from that zone. So how your entry is going to be, you're going to enter from here. You can put a sell limit, or you can wait for price to come back to that zone and then you execute. I think there. So now we wait for price to come back to that zone. Just follow the rules, guys. Follow the rules, step by step guide. If you have reached to a certain level, you're in the daily time frame, you're waiting for confirmation, wait for them to come in your zone. Don't rush, just follow the rules and trust them. It is going to work out, trust me. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you have found value out of this video, don't forget to like the video, guys. Like the video for the algorithm. Don't forget to like the video. This is a short one but step by step guide. So let me play price forward and we see what happens. Price comes back immediately. It comes back to our zone to create that head and shoulder QM pattern supply zone, and then it starts selling. So I'm just going to track this on the daily time frame and we see how it sold. This is going to be my take profit down there around that zone. That is going to be my take profit. So I'm just going to stretch this one up to here. Remember, we got that daily, that from the weekly, and now we executed on the 4 hour. Now we're tracking it on the 4 hour, and boom, price went up, retraced, hit your take profit around 1:8, guys. 1:8. This is how many pips? 200 pips. Now you have waited for this trade for how long? You have waited for it for 2 weeks, and now it is giving you 1:8. Guys, it is worth it. A high probability trade giving you 1:8. 2 weeks, and then you execute your trade step by step guide with clear confirmations, guys. So join my Telegram group. The link is in the bio and the description of this video. Ask for mentorship, only $100, but a discount is off for this week up to Sunday, 80%. So $80 and you join the mentorship. The book is only $10. You can ask it on WhatsApp or on my Telegram group. Also, I have free Telegram classes where I teach you how to analyze the market using my strategy for free every Saturday. I don't give signals on Saturday. I just teach you how to analyze the market for free. You can use the knowledge to go into the market the next week. So if you want to come to the to subscribe for my mentorship, the link is in the bio on the description of this video, and you can also use the WhatsApp number there. So I think that is all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you don't forget to like the video if you've gotten some value out of it. I always give premium content, so make sure you follow the rules and trade the right way. So I think that is all for today. Thank you for making me hit 4,000 watch hours. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for making you get to more than 1,000 subscribers. I hope you guys are appreciating the content. I will continue to put out premium content like this. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe to the channel, such as to turn on the notification bell. Sometimes I put in trades that have not yet happened and you can track them in the future. So don't forget to turn on the notification bell and also to like the video. That is all for today. We meet in another one. Bye.